Hey everyone, my name is Draconix and welcome back to Chivalry. Medieval Warfare. It's going to be another scrim. Today it will be between the winners of the 2016 MGA tournament, Lions versus TPL. We have Giru joining Lions after VK have disbanded. It's going to be Cappuccino taking on Giru. Giru going to fall for that feint. Just about managed to dodge that drag. He is panic parrying for days right now. Use a feint of his own, does connect. Drag was a little bit long, but the reverse was in there. Giru is going to be spinning like a god right now. I have lowered my sensitivity by quite a lot, so that no one gets motion sickness, so let me know what you think. Currently have just two people staring at each other, both getting a region, I think. That was a good feint to parry by Giru, although we do know that he has the bind. That was the longest drag I have ever seen. That lasted so long, it must have been perfectly timed. And Giru's going to lose his arm. Next step forward is crush. Let's see if he can crush his opponent. He'll be using the Sword of War. That is a very deadly weapon for a knight to use. Something you see a lot of in competitive. Cappuccino is timing all of his strikes really well. He's catching his opponents off guard. JP next. And he's not an archer, he's going to be a vanguard. And there we see why he's an archer, because goes down instantly. He'll be whipped next, he gets attacked while bowing. Oh my god. Cappuccino is going for the ace. He's going to take out the one-hander because he can. And Cappuccino takes the ace. Ooh. And TPL are going to go for Dark Forest to defend. And I will see you when we get into that. See you soon. Welcome back, everyone. Oh boy, I have... Why can I see an Agathian bot on my screen? That can't be right, but anyway. TPL did win the Kendo and chose to defend on Dark Forest. What other than that could it be? TPL floor is going to be first up with a Kobe on Crush. And these trees, I'm still not used to them. Giru so far the only one getting a kill for the Lions. And he's in a corner. Nobody puts baby in a corner, except they do, and Chief takes the kill. Chief is absolutely going ham. We have Jinx up in the front line. And so far TPL have just marched straight forward. And harassing Lions straight at their spawn. This is not normal from the Lions themselves. No pug, I'm recording. And, yep, absolutely box. He's going to get really ganked there. Doesn't stand a chance. Finally, Lions getting some momentum, and they're going to push that cart. Why can I see the Agathian bot? Why? That makes absolutely no sense. I'm just gonna move the camera here so that you don't have to see that. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's my wall hack. Yes, that's what it is. Wall hack. It's the only explanation. We have JP missing a shot and by quite a bit of a distance as well. That's not like the JP we know and love. Cappuccino going to bring down Giru. That's going to give TPL the advantage they need. But never mind. Albert, Crush and JP all getting kills. Oh my god, the trees. With Cappuccino down, that's a full wipe from TPL. And still over 7 minutes to play with. What is that? A Gathian bot! I don't know what that is. If someone knows what that is, if I've done something wrong, then please let me know. But for now, I'm just going to keep facing this way, and I can't go wrong. Oh, Barker's not using his parries all too well. I believe that's a trade with JP. Obviously in favour of JP, as JP is still alive. The spear going to be covering his friendly from a distance. And Jinx takes the kill on JP. TPL barely holding off there, kept 2 players alive. There's a flaming corpse here. Smells like chicken. Projectiles going out. Phew. Oh, one does connect, and I believe that hit Floor. And Floor is not going to get a regen. He's going to go full in. Crush with a pick on Barkus. Wit gets the second, and whoa. Crush does get a kill on Cappuccino, but Wit repays him with a team kill for some reason. That's just the way it is, you know. You killed an opponent. Let me know. Team kill you. Thus is Chivalry. Giru has no stamina, but he knows that he needs to go for the cart. That is the weirdest oil pot ever. Brawl Lewy. Some awesome drags by Cappuccino, but he's low on stamina. He's going to fall back, and that fight to parry was, I have to say, godlike. Nice one, Wit. It just wasn't enough. Cappuccino came in and brought you down to Chinatown. Let's have a look at what they actually have. The armour advantage is definitely in TPL's favour. What's the word I'm looking for? Lions have an archer, whereas TPL doesn't. But as we know, JP is going to cause a hell of a lot of damage with that crossbow. It's what he's known for, and it's what he's going to do. Nice game sense by Barks. He did know a player was coming behind him, but he was just too late. TPL should be able to respawn and defend the cart before Lions get a chance to push it. Now they're going to hold off until every single one of them is there. That's a good call, you know. Let it get pushed a little bit and then everyone come in to reinforce. Oil Pot is going to do damage to a lot of players, including their own team. Wit coming in from behind. It's a 3-on-1 and Jinx goes down to Crush. That card is going to get pushed and will probably make it to the next stage of the objective. I'm fingers crossed that somebody kills that peasant so that the camera goes back to normal. Because I'd like that. I don't want to see the peasant alive, I really don't. As it lays the next stage, and Marcus going to be using fire pots instantly there. And JP's going to get Kobe'd. You love to see it, hate to have it happen to you. Let's have a look at the scores. Cappuccino is definitely MVP and highest fragger for TPL. He is going 7-6 with 3 assists. JP is MVP, but highest fragger will go to Albert. JP is going 5-5 with 7 assists. He is clearly doing a lot of damage and his team picking up the kill. Which is a great way for an archer to be used. Is even if he misses that headshot and lands a body shot, he's going to cause massive damage.
You must be on familiar territory to the rotten mouth of death.
Jinx holding off. He's got a throwing axe ready. Seems TPL trying to get numbers on Lions, but JP is doing heavy damage from there, and they can't really reach him unless they have to go all the way around, abandon the cart, so he can just stay up there and shoot down all he wants. I mean, look at that, he's doing massive damage on one shot, and he finishes off Barkus. Jinx finally takes him down with a throwing axe. Bad timing by Jinx, will come to fall. Gira gets himself a double. These two vanguards are just going to run for their lives. Now one's going to come back in, lands literally between all three of them. That was a bad place to jump, but he probably didn't mean it. That was a nice dodge, Barkus. You went a full circle and managed to bring down Giro. Barkus with a double. He's looking for that triple. Nope, gets taken away from him by Cappuccino. Oh, but he does get the triple on Albert. There we go. Barkus with a triple. 11 minutes remaining. Plenty of time. JP once again causing heavy damage. That light crossbow is not so light when you get hit by it. Crush and Wit being a very good team together there. Supporting each other at just the right moment. I'm really impressed by how well TPL started this off. I mean, they literally had Lions spawn camped for, you know, a minute or two. That's more than most groups can do. Especially against the Lions themselves. Oh my god, so many feints by Giru. He's got to be low on stamina. You can hear him panting. He can't even afford to parry at this point. Oh no, he got some stamina back. And Cappuccino lost his head. I didn't even see the parry animation. It just parried off him. Must have clipped his armour. If only that was such a thing. Then again, if that was a thing, archers would never get a kill. At least in melee. Pug trying to troll me. He's just mad because I had sex with his girlfriend. Barkus calling for a pause, and now it's paused. A bold Pug, you're an idiot. It is, and I can tell the story about how good your girlfriend was in bed. She was okay. Not the best, but you know. I've had better. Oh, look, trolling Pug. I swear if his girlfriend sees this, she's gonna kick the shit out of me. Might as well make jokes while it's paused, you know, just da 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 da. Yeah, I might as well while it's paused, you know, plenty of time to type. It's not distracting anyone. JP still sitting there, squatting down, using that crossbow, going to go into melee range. Okay, TPL have wiped 3 players, but that cart is still getting pushed. They got to rush you. Crush is going to go down. It's just Gero, and Barkus takes the kill. TPL gonna brush up very aggressive. Wit has brought out the brandy stock. Barkus gonna team kill Floor. Albert does return with a team kill of his own. Oh, you've gone inside my camera there. Woohoo! And we do have a sneaky sneaker, son. I should have noticed this. He has to take out Crush first and then deal with Giru, otherwise he's going to quickly get ganked. Using timing very well, he does have the long range weapon advantage. Will go down. All Crush needs to do is stay on that cart. The cart is at the point of no return. Crush did what he needed it to do. Will go down, but that cart is going to fall in. Just needs a slight flick. There we go, that was me flicking the mic. Not too hard, obviously, because I don't want to deafen you. But that is the objective. Let's have a look at everyone is doing. Cappuccino, still MVP and highest fragger for TPL. Giru has rose up above and has gone MVP and highest fragger for Lions, going 15-10 with 9 assists. Lions bought themselves enough time to work with. Oh wow, wait, Jesus Christ, using that Zweihander to the best of its abilities. Which the ability of the Zweihander is to drag and look confusing as hell. Chief gonna get himself a double. If you count the team kill, it's a triple, but we don't, because you don't get praise for a team kill. Unless it's absolutely fucking hilarious. And Chief, never mind, he still gets that triple. What do I know? Just a caster. I hope everyone likes the that I've lowered the sensitivity for casting, because I know I'm used to using it for in-game, so you just see how it looks for casting. Oh, Floor using dirty feints does pay off. Albert going to bring it down Cappuccino. They are going to make a run for it, but Crush has to deal with Chief. No stamina, still gets the kill. Very nice. Okay, Lions controlled both guard wheel A and B. Quickly lost control. And a nice timing there by... a nice timing. That was just... I meant to say nice timing there. By Barkus. For those of you who don't know, Barkus was one of the first people to invite me to cast a tournament, so... yeah. How does that sound? Oh, Crush, you sneaky devil. Using those sort of warfights picks himself up a double. A very dirty double, but that's what we love to see. Hate to have it done to us, though. You really do. Cappuccino was just surrounded there, couldn't do anything. And Jinx, he was able to defend himself, but it's just those kicks, they stop you from parrying, stop you from swinging. They literally leave you a household sponge. All you can do is take the hits. JP causing an incredible amount of damage again. Lions have control of a guard wheel A, but not B. B is still under the control of TPL. I don't know why, but JP doesn't seem particularly good at melee. Has anyone seen him like use drags or anything, or is he just one of those people who is just constant archer and thus suffers in melee for it? Is that something, or am I just, or does it just seem that way? No, he's an incredible archer, obviously. I've got nothing against him. I mean, he is probably the best archer in EU. Cappuccino with a spinarundi ballerinas. For a second there, Lions have control over both wheels. Oh wow, Barkus Gonna team kill Cappuccino. That may give them the advantage. They need to turn the wheels, but nope. Nobody's at A. Someone from Lions needs to rush it now. It's going to be JP. He knows he needs to get that wheel. And so does the rest of his team. Wheels are a-turning. Are a-spinning. Cappuccino knows that he just needs to stay there and contest the wheel until his team can come and support. But it's not going to be enough. Scores have not really changed all that much. Although Barks and 4 just switching there from first and second. I don't know how Crushed killed someone with fall damage. Crush being very nice in the chat, as he is known to be. Oh, we have the little assassin, Barkus. He's going to be Wit to take on a Knight out of Vanguard, but never mind. Cappuccino takes the kill on him. Maybe JP is good. Maybe I'm just a nub for not seeing it. You know, there's a reason why I cast and don't competitive play. That was an excellent leg drag. Oh my god! Jinx, you absolute beast! Oh, that leg drag was so slow. I had time to eat a sandwich. Let's have a look where someone is. There we go. We'll follow Crush out of his spawn. This is an excellent spot for JP. It's just one long bridge, so it's just a straight line. There's not much for them to manoeuvre. Chief was in a bad... Well, Wit is now a bridge decoration. Aren't you pretty? He's doing the jitterbug. Just look at that. That was a clear flick shot by JP. Will go down to Barker still. A nice leg drag by Wit. I don't get some of these drags that... Oh my god, so slow but so effective. If that oil pot would have connected, I'm sure it would have killed Wit. And maybe Giru too, but sadly it didn't. Give me Chief to stop Giru. Well, that's all I need to say. I was going to say stop him from breaking the wall, but it just stopped him. Guard point B is under attack. Will they go to contest? Yes, they will. They're going to send forward Cappuccino. A little overkill, but I'll allow it. Still trying to use the ballista to take those kills. Whoa, we had a player nearly slip off the edge. He's oh my god, Jinx was so close to slipping off the edge. He can't deal with the double gank though. Barkus calling for a pause, and they will allow it. And I will blow my nose so that everyone can hear me. Ah, isn't that a lovely sound? A dragon clearing his sinuses. You're welcome. That's quite a thumbnail right there. If only if it didn't say the server has been paused. Okay, we are back. Pause is over. And Crushed has been burnt alive. Seems JP and Wit are going to try and make something happen at guard point E. Wit's going to go down. It's all up to JP. He's against nothing because he's dead. He's fallen. Cappuccino took both kills there. Albert's going to be taking the Queen's sons out. And Albert could not dodge as there was a peasant blocking him. Ouch. And who said peasants couldn't kill? Marcus doing well to hold off 2 and now 3 opponents, but he's going to need support now. He's going to go down and then Cappuccino goes with him. B is open. Are they going to rush for B or are they going to try and open up A as well? Maybe C. They could do with getting C round about now. If guard point C does open, we will see, and I know it for a fact, JP will use the little hole in the wall over here. Where is it? To snipe the family members. I know that for a fact. Oh, rip Barkis' head. Ooh! Logging a team kill with a Kobe. Ouch. Okay, Sim's going to go for A, and then they're going to absolutely rush C. Here we're going to get burnt alive by Barkis. Barkis getting another double. One of them was a flame kill. What the hell kind of attack was that? I have no idea. It seemed like he didn't even flinch. Hacks! Hacks! Except not hacks, it was probably just something I didn't know about. Maybe it was just good timing. Yeah, I always say innocent until proven guilty. When I see a vac ban, then they're guilty. Okay, 2 knights going to ignore the door. One going to get slashed from behind. Geary manages to take down 1, but it is still 3 versus 2. Geary's on low health. Now he's got no arm. 2v1, and now Barkis has mopped both of them up. Yeah, grabbed his mop, cleaned them up. Guard point C is open. None of them rushing it. Well, no, Albert has ran in, but now he is gone. There's 5 minutes remaining. The time has gone down fairly fast. It is all up to JP now, because you know he's going to use this spot. I'm going to watch for it and wait. Did I fucking call that shit or what? That is why I'm a caster, ladies and gentlemen, because I know some of these players inside and out. That is C gone. A is left. That is the closest one for the Lions, and they're going to run in. There goes 3. 2 left. 1 left. And boom goes the dynamite. Lions have finished the map. And that is the half. Oh, never mind. They're just going to go straight into it, and I will see you for the second half.